The man hung a long sock around his neck. Then he pulled the strings on both sides. The dirt inside the sock fell out. Then he stepped on the dirt to flatten it. The guards didn't notice anything wrong. Then, the prisoners started digging a tunnel inside the room to cover the noise. Their friends outside made the same movements. In this way, the officers noticed nothing strange. Soon they dug out a hole. Then they filled the socks with dirt. The next day, they put hands in their pockets, pulled the strings to release the dirt. Their friends mixed the dirt colors instantly. When the officer came to check, he saw nothing wrong. He even praised their good work. As the tunnel went deeper, the air inside became less and less, so they built a blower to pump air into the tunnel. Besides that, they also needed a transport cart to avoid being seen by the guards. The prisoners worked inside the room, while others loudly sang outside. This effectively covered the noise. Everything was going smoothly, but an accident still happened. The tunnel collapsed suddenly. A friend was buried in the dirt, but fortunately, he was rescued in time to stop another collapse. They needed wooden planks for support, so the prisoners dismantled the beds. Soon after, they finally finished digging the tunnel. However, on that day, a guard accidentally knocked over a cup. He saw the water soak into the floor. Then he poured water with a kettle. He heard water flowing underneath. Next, they moved the stove aside. They instantly found the finished tunnel. Soon soldiers surrounded the room, but the guards never imagined the prisoners had another tunnel. It was hidden in the sewer system. When the guards came to check, a friend gave a signal. The people inside the tunnel exited quickly. Then they placed a brick over it, filled the scene with cement, and poured a bucket of water on top. At night, the prisoners changed into new clothes. They crawled into the hole one by one. When the first prisoner peeked out, he found the exit was still 10 meters from the woods. To avoid the searchlights, they waited until the light passed, then ran into the woods quickly. Then when the guard turned away, he pulled a rope to signal friends. In this way, they ran into the woods one by one. Even though they were very careful, an accident still happened. One prisoner fell accidentally. The guard heard the sound. Then he went to check and happened to see the prisoner. Finally, the escape plan failed, but 76 still escaped the prison. However, in the end, only 11 returned home alive.